The art and cultural impact of David Paul Bradley. Who is David Bradley? David Bradley is a Native American contemporary artist, known for bold color and cultural storytelling. In his early life, David Bradley was born March 8, 1954 in California. He grew up in Minnesota. He is a member of the Minnesota Chippewa tribe. Foster care and identity. David Bradley was separated from his family through foster care and later on adopted by a non-native family. A lot of his artwork, you can tell that he really influences his art because he was in foster care. So there is a lot of dislocation that influences his art. Education and training. He studied at the Institute of American Indian Arts and then later on pursued to get his bachelor's degree in fine arts at the College of Santa Fe, which at these colleges he developed his narrative and visual. He also traveled quite a lot. He spent a lot of time with the Mayan tribes, and you can tell, there's some pictures on in the slide that you can really tell that kind of influenced a lot of his artwork. Themes in his art. Identity and belonging, which can be traced back to him being in foster care. Native stereotypes. In his art, you will see that there's a lot of casinos and money. It's very stereotypical. There's a lot of repeating things. And then cultural survival and the truth. Okay, here is a small video. It's only about 25 seconds. It's called Indian Country. It is his museum. I believe he does travel, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. His art, he's not only just a painter, but he is a sculptor as well. He does a lot of different kind of artworks, but mostly he does painting. Cultural and symbols used. Repeating images. If you look at a lot of his works, there are a lot of repeating images. There's feathers, birds, money. He uses a lot of pop icons, Tonto, Lone Ranger, and Georgia O'Keeffe. I looked at some of Georgia O'Keeffe's work, and you can definitely tell that he's influenced a lot by her paintings. And then commentary on cultural appropriation. So here are some of his important artworks. This is Tonto's Dream. I would say it's probably one of his most popular artworks. And then on the far right, that is it's called Powwow Princess. And then the other painting is called Hopi's Maidens. But a lot of his works are very bold. He uses a lot of bright colors. His message and legacy. He challenges Native American stereotypes, gives voice to indigenous stories, and inspires cultural awareness through his art. You'll have to, if you're interested in his work, you'll have to go look at some of his other art. It's actually very interesting to look at on how he kind of includes Native American culture, but also the modern ideas that other people have about Native American culture. It's very interesting. And then here's my works cited. There's more, but